All right, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful Saturday morning. Um, my name is Marnie Hernandez. We do these certificate workshops every Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. PST. Fridays, we usually do cruise lines. Right now, we're doing Cunard. Cunard does give a free cruise once you complete their training. So we are on part 3. If you have not completed your Cunard training, you can join us next Friday. I do record each of my trainings so you can catch up to where we're at. So next Friday, you'll be on part 4. But definitely they're great opportunities. As you know, these certificate workshops, what we do is we learn about destinations, different vendors, programs, etc., hotel lines and stuff. First off, to make us better travel agents, okay? How to service our clients, how to, make sure they get the best of their vacations, etc. We just did Ireland, and Scott Tingle is actually on his way today with a group of, I think, of almost 15 people going to Ireland. So he jumped on our Ireland training a couple weeks ago and, found some information and shared some information. So it's fun doing it as a group, but you guys can do these all on your own. So I wanted to let you know that this is just something that I've been doing for a few years now, to learn, like I said, learn about the different destinations, learn about the different vendors, etc. But besides becoming better travel agents, a lot of times you get a lot of perks out of it. You get free trips, you get, little things sent to you in the mail, invited to fam trips, exclusive webinars, etc. Okay, so it's a win-win for both. So again, if for any reason you can't finish it with us, sometimes they go a long time. You can go here to my YouTube and I do record them all. Okay, so as I said, Cunard, we're on I just posted part 3. It'll be posted so you can do part 1. We got first officer, part 2. Yesterday we got captain's rank. So definitely, guys, stay plugged in. Again, you can do these all on your own, or you can do them as a group. A lot of times they have test questions. So, it's fun when we do it as a group because then you actually learn together and help each other. Okay, so I did just post, oh, good, Karen, congratulations. So in my certificate workshop marketing ideas, guys, make sure you share in this group. If you've, done something or, like farmers market, stuff like that, share. If you've used our vouchers, share that, how you use them or samples, etc. But I do post in here, as you see, these are the March trainings going on. And they're posted here along with all the links. So again, today we're doing French Riviera. So here is the link. You just click on that. It takes you in. TBO is one that we've been doing trainings on a lot. So hopefully you're already registered. If not, go ahead and register. It's very quick. Also want to show you, we did just post April's. So let me see. I posted it in here, but where did it get posted? Let's see. April. There it is. Okay. Oh no, that's last year. All right. I don't know. I thought I posted it in here. Let's check. I posted vouchers. I know I posted in my team one. Oh, well, I will flag it, but the April one is out. I don't know why it's not showing. So I will make sure I get that posted for you guys, okay? Let me see over here if it's here. Okay, so as I said, on on Fridays, we usually do cruises. So I usually, keep doing different cruise lines each time. So that way, Princess, you get a free cruise. Virgin Voyages is absolutely amazing, but they do their own training also, a 3-hour training. So you may want to get into that. Okay. All right. So today we are doing the French Riviera. So again, hopefully you're in the TBO Academy, registered. Make sure your name is up here. Okay. Down here it says French Riviera Expert. It shows there's 3 courses. I don't know if we're going to get through all 3 of them or we'll see where we're at. Okay. So let me know. Also, if you have any questions, need help, etc., please in the chat box put to everyone, because I may be reading or we're watching a video or something. You want to make sure your questions are answered. Also, if you've been here, share your experience. Like Scott, as I was talking about, he's at the on his way to Ireland today. And we talking about the Blarney Stone and kissing the Blarney Stone. And he shared some, facts that he heard, from there. And so that's why I said it's nice, especially when you have people either from there or that have traveled there that give us great information. So that's also why it's kind of fun to do as a group. Okay. All right. And then, like I said, afterwards, what you're going to do is you're going to get a certificate at the end, and then that's what you do is you post that on social media, letting people know, I'm a French Riviera specialist. I can book this amazing trip for you. Okay. All right. Everybody ready to go? If so, let's get started. France. So French Riviera Expert, France beyond Paris. So France is known mostly for debatably the most romantic city in the world, Paris. So much so that France and Paris are often used interchangeably by many new travelers. France, however, is not just about that. It's also famous for the beaches and is a playground for the rich and famous. The French Riviera is about that. So these are the courses that are offered. We have Nice, Monaco, and more, and then Grasse and more. And again, before we get started, I just want to say, I apologize for any mispronunciation. Sometimes, I'm not the best at pronouncing different things, of course, in these programs. So some of harder. Oops, let me get there. Okay. So just want to apologize ahead of time. If you want to correct me, go for it. Okay. I will not, take it to heart. So, all right. So let's go ahead and click on Nice, view details. All right. So this one it says 20-30 minutes. It's English. You must pass the quiz and we can start the course. So Nice is just a few kilometers from the Italian border, right between the Mediterranean Sea and the mountains. Nice has an ideal location for vacationers from France as well as Italy. So let's go ahead and start the course. Again, make sure your name's up here. Now, again, I know we've had some issues because when you start the course, it's going to also have you register again. But once you start the course, it gives you an opportunity up here to save the itinerary, save the pictures, and then that way you can always go back. Okay, as you see here, save itinerary, and then if you go into your name, it should save it here. If not, I know some people were having issues. I would contact TBO Academy, say, hey, I've tried to save these. Why isn't it saving for me? All right, so just make sure. Over here is the course material. We're going to go through it, and then we have the final quiz. Again, if you're following us, guys, do it with us. So if you're new, do it on your phone or watch on your phone, but do the test online, follow through online. Because you don't want to just go through the course with us and then have to go back and do the test yourself, right? You want to do it with us while we're here, okay? All right, so Nice, prime entry to the French Riviera, capital of the French Riviera. So it could be a test question. Nice is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. Located a few kilometers from the Italian border, right between the Mediterranean Sea and the mountains, Nice has an ideal location for vacationers from France as well as Italy. The climate is mild, bright sun. It's known for diverse landscapes, beautiful beaches, blue azure waters. And the city offers history, culture, art, creation, events, leisure, nature, and culinary flavors. Nice is one of the oldest human settlements in Europe, officially founded by the Greeks around 350 BC. Could be a test question. Many visitors to France say that Nice is their favorite French city because of its great beauty and mild climate. So how do they get there? By plane. Nice Côte d'Azur International Airport, NCE, is the third busiest airport in France and serves as an entry point to the Côte d'Azur and Monaco. It is well connected to Nice, Monaco, and Italy via the Promenade des Anglais and to Cannes and Antibes via other routes. Nice is served by many carriers from all over France and Europe, and 54 carriers across the world operate direct flights to Nice and 30 countries. By train, take direct TGV runs from Paris and can take over 5.5 hours. Rail services are also available from Lille, Lyon, and Marseille. SNCF railway station connected to all major cities. By road, Nice is over 9 hours from Paris. Motorway A8 links to European capitals. And then by water, Nice port is used as a starting point for many popular cruises. Many cruise liners include Nice in their itinerary. The port also connects to Corsica. Read more, so you can click here. It'll pop you out to another flyer, brochure, etc. And if you're saving information, that may be one you want to save on your desktop or print out for your binder, etc. All right. Food. What are we going to eat there? So also don't miss the old town with many narrow streets. It's Piazzetta. Offers many other treasures. Urban, cultural, seaside, and culinary explorations are all awaiting you. Nice and its area have culture and traditions that have much in common with those of Italy. While the city's many fine restaurants and hotels serve the best food in the French tradition, local specialties in and around Nice have a distinctly Italian and Mediterranean flavor. Pissaladiere is a kind of onion pizza with anchovies. Nice ravioli or ravioles need little introduction. Les farcis, literally stuffed things, are vegetables, notably aubergines or courgettes, zucchini, stuffed with meat, rice, and herb mix. Sacca, known in Italy as farinata, is a seasoned pancake made with chickpea flour and olive oil. And as a seaport, Nice is also a town known for its seafood, including dishes with the classic Mediterranean fish, red mullet, rouget, and sea bream dorade. All right, things to see. All right, so let's look at that gallery. Oops. Okay, view gallery. There we go. All right, not much to see. Okay. Nice combines an authentic charm with conviviality of the Mediterranean by offering a host of activities and sites to visit. Thanks to the French Riviera Pass, you can receive discounts on some of the city's top guided tours and museums. Discover or rediscover Nice, a city of scents and flavors, through visiting some of the many markets boasting fresh flowers, vegetables, and fruit and fish. The seafront, called Promenade des Anglais, the old port, the old city and flower market, the Matisse and Chagall museums. And then landmarks there, Place Massena, Promenade des Anglais, and Villa Massena. Okay. So again, that could be something you want to make sure, they see those landmarks. Historic center and museums. So even if Nice had nothing in the way of museums and monuments, it would still be a place whose charm would be enough to satisfy many of the visitors. You have Old Town, view Nice. The old city of Nice arcs round inland from Castle Hill, from the Promenade des Anglais to the old port. Its back streets are filled with cozy cafes, Baroque churches, charming boutiques, and flaneurs, strollers. Nice, being close to the Italian borders, is very much influenced by the country's architecture and culture. The museums, until recently, many of the museums were free, but charges have now been introduced. Musée Matisse showcases the diverse work of former Nice resident Henri Matisse and is housed in the stunning Genoese Villa. Musée National Marc Chagall is dedicated to the works of Marc Chagall, including 17 biblical message paintings. You have Museum de Historia Natural de Nice is a natural history museum that celebrates the rich biodiversity of the Mediterranean. Musée d'Art Moderne et d'Art Contemporain, MAMEC, features over 400 works of modern art from artists like Warhol, Wesselmann, Lichtenstein, and some of France's most celebrated avant-garde artists. And then Musée des Beaux-Arts de Nice is housed in a lavish late 19th century building, showcases sculptures by Rodin and Degas, paintings by Van Loo, Fragonard, Dufay, Rodin, and Monet, with works of art ranging from 13th to 20th century. All right, so lots of museums to see. The beaches, look how beautiful that water is. Nice is one of the longest, most famous beaches of the French Riviera. Even though the beach is not sandy, but of small pebbles, millions of bathers gather to be driven here each year. Pebbly Beach of Plague Public de Conchetas throngs with bronzed bodies relaxing or playing a game of beach volleyball while operators rent out catamarans and jet skis. There are dozens of shops and cafes around the area too. And then you have Old Port Nice. The Old Port is nowadays a yachting marina where visitors can admire the luxury yachts of the super rich. And then tourist attractions in Nice. So again, these are things you may want to save, when you post your certificate. Nice is well connected to the Riviera coast and to alpine hinterland by public transport. You have Villefranche-sur-Mer, delightful small old seaside town with narrow streets and small beaches. You have Bouleaux-sur-Mer, a seaside beach, the most exclusive of Nice's suburbs on a rocky peninsula. Villa Espruce House and Gardens of the Villa Espruce de Rothschild. Garden lovers should climb the hill to visit the exquisite house and famous gardens of the Villa Espruce de Rothschild. There are various organized tours that cover the main towns of the Riviera. The tours range from 4 hours to 8 hours. The French Riviera Pass, discover Nice and Côte d'Azur with a single card. Provides free access to most important sites in Nice and on Côte d'Azur and helps you make big savings on your holiday budget. It's available options 24 hours, 48 hours, or 72 hours. So that's nice. Friendly tip to all. It pronounces as Nice. What is that? Oh, instead of nice, it's Nice. Nice. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Nice. Thank you. All right, so everybody ready to take the quiz? All right, so remember, some may be out of order, some may be out of order in this area. So again, we'll make sure everybody passes. How much time does it take to reach Nice from Paris? 2 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours, 18. Is it 9 hours? When was Nice founded by the Greeks? It was 350. Again, let me know if I'm wrong, guys. Which of the following is the capital of the French Riviera? Wasn't that this one? What is pissaladiere? Is that the pizza with anchovies? You guys are awful quiet. Which of the following museums of Nice showcases sculptures of Rodin and Degas? Musée Matisse, Histoire Naturelle, Beaux-Arts Nice, Musée de National Market. What do you guys think? Filled with Okay, I need help on these three.
I don't know. Sculptures? Let's guess. How about the Musée des Beaux-Arts Nice? Oh,
Is that okay? How about
don't
Nice?
say.
Côte d'Azur International Airport serves as an entry point to Côte d'Azur and
I don't remember hearing them. Let me see.
Monaco or Grasse.
Hmm.
Were you guys not paying attention? Come on,
I
guys.
was listening. I was reading along with you.
Back streets of Old City of Nice are filled with monuments, gardens, hawkers, or cozy cafes.
There was a lot of cafes in the front. Hmm.
Back streets, gardens, or monuments.
I didn't.
I think that one is Cozy Cafes.
Cozy
The
cafe.
Cozy Cafe, think so? I saw a lot of those too.
All
It
right,
was,
so I'll try it. So let me know if anybody thinks
what,
that
what
they're wrong. So
what
9
did we do about
hours, 350, Nice,
International Airport? What was that one? Did you
onion
pick?
pizza, Musée des Beaux-Arts Nice, Monaco, and cozy cafes.
And where is what did you say, the airport? International Airport?
Serves as entry to Côte d'Azur and Monaco. I don't know if they're right, but we'll check it.
Yeah, airport.
Everybody have theirs answered?
You have Monaco? Yeah. Let's try it. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't do that. Okay, let me try that.
Yay, very good. Got them all right.
Oh my goodness. Something did register or retained in there a little
So
bit.
you're gonna hopefully get 3 certificates today, guys. So we finished
Yeah.
this one. So you should have your niece module completed and you'll earn your certificate. So
Mhm.
congratulations. So now we'll move on to
Yay, yay, yay.
recommended courses. So we'll do French Riviera. All right.
Okay. We went back. How did you go back? This is what always messes up on my darn thing is when I go back.
Yeah,
That
maybe just go to the main thing, put in French Riviera, and then let's see.
go back to, let's see.
Like the home, the little house.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Good idea. I'm not doing that.
All right. So now we're gonna do Monaco and more.
Nope, I didn't do it that way. Darn it, I'm still here.
It's easier if you type it in up at the top in the search engine and then it pops right up.
Yeah, right there. So
Yeah.
maybe type up Monaco and more now, because that's the one we're gonna be doing.
Shoot. I have to go back. Hang on. I'll get back in there.
Okay, everybody pass, get your certificate and ready for Monaco and more.
Then I gotta go back in here. Shoot.
All right. So Monaco is the second smallest country in the world, only after the Vatican. It is a playground for the rich and famous and flaunts multi-million pound yachts glinting in Monte Carlo harbor. It is a Mediterranean members only club where celebrities flock to for its opulent lifestyle and discreet banking facilities.
Mhm.
All right. Spinning, spinning. All right, about Monica again. Monaco. Again, you can save your slides. All right. Oops, save right to right. Okay. All right. Okay, Monaco is the second smallest country in the world, only after the Vatican. It is a playground for the rich and famous and flaunts multi-million pound yachts glinting in Monte Carlo harbor. It is a Mediterranean members only club where celebrities flock to for its opulent lifestyle, discreet banking facilities. View gallery, you have language, French and Monegasque. are the main languages, English and Italian also spoken. The weather, hottest months are June through August, and coolest are January and February, so similar to ours. Reach by air, so nearest airport is Nice. Helicopter and road services are available from Nice. By train, TGV operates to Monaco from various destinations across France and other neighboring cities. And by boat, Condamine, Hercule Port, and Fontenelle are main ports for yachts. Let's go back. Yeah. So. All right, all the yachts, rich people. All right, next. All right, things you must see there. Expect plenty of luxury hotel towers, glamorous nightclubs, and grand casinos. The landmark, Grotte de Observatory, or the Museum of Prehistoric Anthropology. Musée Oceanographique, Museum of Stamps and Coins in Monaco. Prince's Palace of Monaco, Palace Changing of the Guards. Prince of Monaco's vintage car collection, Monte Carlo Harbor, and Hotel de Paris. Okay, beautiful. All right, must do things. So experiences, Opera de Monte Carlo, bask at the Lavato Beach, try your luck at the Monte Carlo Casino, Formula One race at Monaco Grand Prix. Take a helicopter ride. Events. Monaco offers its visitors some glitz with its big annual events, such as the Tennis Masters Series in April, the Formula One Grand Prix in May, International Nonviolent Film Festival, the Monte Carlo Opera, and the annual Springs Art Festival. It's kind of a cool picture. All right. Food, shopping, and nightlife. What to eat there? While in Monaco, do try these local delicacies. Barboujian, which is rice and pumpkin-filled pastry. You have fougasse, and again, I apologize, orange flour water pastries with nuts, saka, chickpea pancakes, and stokofi dried cod in a tomato sauce. What to shop for? They have perfume, chocolates, jewelry, ceramics, clothing, hosiery, shoes, embroidery are some of the popular Monegasque products people buy. The nightlife, Monaco is not really popular for its nightlife. The restaurants shut down early, some bars run till late, and some casinos too. Casinos do offer night shows, cabarets, etc. So remember that if they, want to party through the night, Monaco is not the place to go. Oh, beautiful. Next. There you go for the shopping. All right, about Antibes. Antibes has been a favorite among painters, including Picasso, from the old port dock with luxurious ships or from the ramparts that surround it. During the summer, the place is packed primarily with French families. In the evenings, everyone is out at the many outdoor restaurants in the old part of Antibes and in Juan Les Pins, a fun place for relaxed vacation. In addition to the mega yachts and the picture-perfect beaches, Antibes is famous for its literary and artistic history. All right, getting to and around Antibes. Both Antibes and Juan Les Pins are closely connected to Nice via rail and air. Via train, the Nice-Cannes line is the connection. Via air, Nice Airport is approximately 25 minutes drive without traffic. Getting around, you can walk, most convenient as experimental mode of travel for excellent views of the city. You can bike, although most of the Antibes is hilly, biking can be very beautiful and rewarding experience. You can drive, not considered to be the best option, as with other French Riviera cities, Antibes can be difficult to get around. Public transportation, VTC, or private taxi cabs, but the price needs to be fixed in advance. And then cruise, luxury yachting ports of Antibes, Port Vauban is indeed one of the most famous for the world's finest super yachts. So many ways to get around. Things to see, you have the Cap, very romantic under the moon and beaches. The Cours Massena, a provincial food market. The Musea Picasso, first museum dedicated to the artist. Marineland, largest sea park in Europe, and its orca and dolphin displays. Enjoying the sandy beaches of Juan Lesbians. Jazz festival, listen to jazz at Pineda. Discover Cap de Antibes in its luxurious villas and the Fire de la Garupa lighthouse on board an open-top bus. The Pass Côte d'Azur, France, provides plenty of ideas for free excursions and activities in Antibes. So again, kind of like our city pass here in the U.S. Dishes to try, Ches Helen, Shalmakila, Romagna Mia, Le Vavon, La Petite Escalade. All right. Next. Cannes overview. All right. Cannes is most famous for its annual film festival, and it is a popular tourist city, home to plenty of luxury shopping, dining, and hotels. You know Cannes, the cinema glamour capital. Discover the true Cannes. Visits its quarter from the palaces of La Crusette to the small streets of Sucret. Stroll through the Marche Fourville, admire the viewport, walk to the Creux des Gardes, or simply relax on the sandy beaches facing the Larens Islands. Don't miss Cannes' many events and spectacles. Festival of Games, Dance Festival, Electronic Beaches, Festival of Pyrotechnic Art, not forgetting the famous Cannes Film Festival. What is there to see and do in Cannes? Well, the Pass Côte d'Azur, France, provides plenty of ideas for free excursions and activities in Cannes. Embark on a 3-sea trip to the 2 island gems of Côte d'Azur. Île Sainte-Marguerite and Île Saint-Honoré, just a few minutes from the boat, few minutes by boat from the Port des Cannes. The Larens Islands offer you guaranteed change of surroundings in which nature, culture, and relaxation are perfectly combined. Also learn about Cannes during the guided visits offered by the city Cannes and the cinema once Cannes was. Visit Musée de la Castre in the historic quarter or view the exhibitions of the Centre des Arts de la Malmaison and La Crusette. With family or with friends on a weekend or on a vacation, save money on your leisure activities and trips in Cannes with the Pass Côte d'Azur, France. Lying to the west of Antibes, Cannes is the other main city of the French Riviera. Cannes is, of course, most famous for its annual film festival, which after the Hollywood Oscar ceremony is the biggest annual event in the world of film. Cannes is also a popular venue for trade fairs, including the annual music industry fair, the Midem, and takes place in late January. During these events, the town attracts visitors hoping to get a glimpse of their favorite film star or musician. And of course, it is a town with plenty of tourist accommodations. A few miles inland from Cannes lies the small town of Grasse, capital of the French perfume industry. That could be a test question. Famous Fragonard Perfumery offers free guided factory visits and perfume museum. Île Sainte-Marguerite, boat from Cannes. Île Saint-Honoré, boat from Cannes. Île Sainte-Marguerite, boat from Cannes. And Cannes Little Train, Cannes Little Train. Okay. Boo, boo, boo. All right, Monaco and more about Cannes. So a true Riviera town. Cannes is synonymous with A-list glamour, where one can discover the city rich in culture, one of the loveliest marinas in France. Its harbor boasts of fishing boats as well as super yachts of the super rich. Cannes also drives a huge amount of attention due to the town's iconic film festival held each summer. The town glimmers with celebrities from across the world, some found aboard the endless yachts or sunbathing on one of its most beautiful beaches. And then things to do and see in Cannes. Wine is also to be found in Viewport, which sits just beyond the Alice des Stars, a street decorated with handprints left in the pavement by visiting raptors. Rather more enchanting is the old port itself, with its odd medley of luxury boats, tiny fishing vessels, rows of palm trees, and fragrant flower market. Yes, Cannes can be all champagne and supercars, but the best things in the city are free. Sun, sea, sand, celebrity spotting, all included. Oh, cheese and wine and fruit. All right, getting to and around by air. You have nice Côte d'Azur Airport, situated at a distance of 24 kilometers. Coach, express coach, train, bus, and taxi are available from Terminal 1. You have the train, SNCF, runs regularly between Nice and Cannes. Sorry. Public transport. You can walk, best way to explore the compact Cannes. Public transport is reliable and cheap. The City Palm service operates in the very center of Cannes. Taxis are also reliable anywhere in the city center. Tipping is not mandatory but appreciated. Driving, comparatively comfortable than the rest of the region, except during film festival when roads are blocked from 6 p.m. onward. And then bicycle hire, one of the best ways to explore the city. Hire scooters and bicycles from Mistral locations. So that's always fun. Like when we went to Seattle, we rented those little bikes. They have them all over the city. You just, pay for the hour or the half hour, and it's a lot of fun. All right, things you must see. La Suquette, the picturesque old town with a completely different side to the city. Remains of the fortified tower in the 12th century chapel of St. Anne can be found on the top of the hill. The islands of Ile Sainte Marguerite, the spot where the mysterious man in the Iron Mask was incarcerated in his cell at the fort of Sainte Marguerite, remains. Take a boat to Ile Sainte Honorette, home to monks since AD 410, and the ruins of the 11th century monastery can still be seen. Palais des Festivals et des Congrès, location of the Cannes Film Festival each year. Murs Pient des Cannes, the painted walls of Cannes. La Cousette, Musée de la Castra, La Vieux-Port, Atlante, the Mermaid, and the Villas of Cannes. Tourist passes, of course, again, the Cannes Côte d'Azur card offers discounts on activities and attractions to more than 150 attractions throughout the Côte d'Azur region. All right. Things to do. So get dragged along the waves on a wakeboard. Go hiking underground in the caves of Saint César. Revisit the past of Musée de la Castre. Suquette Hill is Cannes' old town quarter, and its diminutive maze-like streets now serve as ground zero for shops, bars, and restaurants. At the top is the charming Musée de la Castre with its ethnographic history of Cannes. Even if you're not into the relics, it's worth the hike for the view. Ile Saint Honorette reputation would have us think that Cannes is all about high-end shopping and champagne cocktails. If that's your vibe, all power to you. But if you want something a little more holistic, take the 15-minute boat ride to Ile Saint Honorette, home to 20 Benedictine monks. They'll even let you join them for a morning mass, 11:25 weekdays and 9:50 Sundays. Work out those things with stand-up paddleboarding. Okay, to the bystander, this relatively new water sport might look about as taxing as a stroll along La Cousette, but balancing on oversized surfboards is a tough workout for the lower body. It's also a novel way of exploring Cannes' scenic coastline. Hire all the gear from Cannes stand-up paddleboard. There's the phone number and there's the website. Beach, Cannes' main attraction, the long shop-studded stretch of La Cousette boasts 12 kilometers, 7.5 miles of beach. Many expensive private beaches here, offering privacy to well-heeled clients and celebrities during the film festival. Further west along the seafront are the free beaches where the locals gather along the Plages du Midi. These can get very crowded in the summer, and there are more beaches to the east of the Cousette. Shopping, it's easy to hemorrhage money in Cannes. Designer boutiques. After all, this is the Côte d'Azur. But although the town is a magnet for dedicated followers of fashion, there are plenty of affordable shops lurking down the side streets for those with less money and more sense. And then the nightlife. Cannes has a lively nightlife that usually spills into the following morning. It's hardly Ibiza, but the town has many pubs, bars, and clubs, ranging from swanky celebrity hangouts to backpacker boozers. The cobbled alleys of La Suquette are perfect for a romantic drink. So if you fancy something livelier, head to Ruas des Ferres, Pradegnac, and the surrounding streets. So again, if you have partiers, want to stay up all night, you want to send them to Cannes. Monaco is more laid back, okay? All right, and then Aise-sur-Mer is a small village of Nice, Monaco, route on a small mountain. Aise has a lot to offer, beautiful cactus garden, spectacular view. Old Town is fully commercialized. Fragonard Perfume Factory, which you can visit for free, and the Path of Nietzsche, named after German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche. The path goes that goes down the mountain from Aise village to Aise-sur-Mer en route some fantastic views and waterfall. Walk takes about 40 minutes. Beautiful, right? Right. Second quiz.
Your French is pretty fluent there, Marnie. You do pretty well.
Am I doing okay?
Are you French at all?
No.
No, I am. I can't.
Okay, very
I
good.
can't. Come allez-vous? Can't say a whole lot.
All right. All right. Let's see. Now it made me get out.
My husband and I went to Paris back in 2017, and we had fun trying to talk. But they were pretty good. No, they were pretty fluent in English, so I love their accent. Their accent was really sexy, especially the men. Yeah, it was really nice. Okay, 8%. Here we go.
Definitely would love to go. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So here's our quiz.
Yep.
So, which place in Cannes is home to 20 Benedictine monks?
Oh, let's get home. Wow.
Okay, smallest country in the world. I know that's Vatican.
I don't. Yeah.
Is it Le Cosette, Le Suquette?
For yachts.
Vatican.
Okay, so France, you're saying the Honorette. Okay.
What was that one she said?
No, I think it's maybe I don't know.
What was that?
I thought it was Le Suquette, but maybe not.
La Crusette.
Le Suquette.
Okay. Which among the following is the main port for yachts in Monaco? Lyon, Le Havre, Vauban, or Hercule Port?
The main port yachts. I took a screenshot of that.
No. What is the name of the street in Cannes which decorated with handprints from the pavement by the visiting actors? We're not doing too good on this one.
The port one is the Hercule Port, yes. I believe.
Yes.
I was
going to say that, yes.
Okay. Alas del Stars. All right. How about the Antibes? How far is Antibes from Nice Airport?
I think it's 25 minutes. I think.
Cannes lies to the blank of it. What?
Hi, baby.
All right. Which among the following delicacies is the rice and pumpkin filled pastry? Is that this one or this one? With this one. Hey. Which path does down the mountain from Aise village to Aise-sur-Mer? You're there, month. Where is the French Riviera? Where in the French Riviera is Musée Picasso, the first museum dedicated to the artist, situated? And then in addition to the mega yachts, Antibes is famous for architecture, cuisine, history, or chocolates. All right, so we're missing, it lies north, south, east, or west of Antibes. We're missing the French Riviera Picasso First Museum. And what is Antibes famous for? I don't have my phone, so I can't Google. Anybody?
I think it's history, but I could be wrong.
Okay. What about this? First museum for Picasso. Marseille. And Google's your best friend. And
I believe the Canes lies to the south.
oh, okay. And then one more. Where's Picasso's museum? First museum. Anybody? All right. I'm gonna guess Marseille. All right, let's test it. 7 out of 10. So we missed the French Riviera, Picasso, we missed the Antibes, and we missed the monks. Now we got to retake it. Okay, we did the south and it was wrong.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, no worries. All right, in addition to mega yachts, Antibes is famous for, did we get that one right? History? What path? I missed these again. So was it this one the right one? The place for the monks? Got the honorette? I just forgot which ones we got wrong. The stars. Okay, Picasso's first museum. Antibes, okay. Cannes lies to what of Antibes? West? The main port, which among the following is the main port for yachts in Monaco? Was that the Hercule? Was that right?
I believe so.
All right, let's try it again and see.
What was the smallest country in the world?
Good, Vatican.
The Vatican. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And the Kenny's lies to the west of Antibes.
Yeah.
And then which in the French Riviera is the Muse Picasso, the first museum? Was that
Antibes.
oh, in Toulouse. Thank you.
All right, so you guys got a second certificate. Yeah, Google. Thanks. So congratulations. You got 2 certificates today, and I think we have 1 more to do. So congratulations, everybody. Did everybody pass? Last one is Grasse and more. All right, everybody good? Congratulations on your 2 certificates. Make sure you post all of them. You can do them individually and then, again, add things to do, what to do. I can book this for you, etc. All right, Grasse and more. City of Grasse is the world's perfume capital and also home to the famous Notre Dame du Pape. Founded in the 11th century, which contains works from Rubens and Jean Honor Fragonard. International Museum of Perfume is in Grasse, and the area is known for many perfumeries and microclimate that is well suited for flower production for the industry. All right, let's learn about Grasse. So again, congratulations. I am recording this. If for any reason you have to jump off, and you want to finish it. All right, so about Grasse. Again, you can look here. It looks like it's below. This town is known as the world's perfume capital for famous 11th century. Not just the town, surrounding villages also offer serene tranquility as they unspoiled by tourism. Getting around, you can take the train. Nice or Cannes stations are the closest. By air, Nice International Airport, and by road, frequent buses from Nice to Grasse only take 1.5 hours. And from Cannes, the buses are less frequent. Things to do and see. Discover the city of perfume on the little train. Create your own perfume in the perfumeries of Fragonard, Molinard, and Gallimard. Visit the International Perfumery Museum. Try the flower-based cuisine. Stroll the narrow streets that inspired some parts of the novel La Parfume. Try guided tours. The Pays de Grasse has workshops, visits to caves, treetop, acrobranche, adventures, mountain bike trails, and then tour the factory and the chocolate tasting in Grasse. Sounds yummy. Saint Tropez. Another one of the most famous towns on the French coast is Saint Tropez for its glitzy beaches, stone buildings, breathtaking scenery, and heritage sites. It is extremely popular with the rich and famous and has inspired great painters such as Paul Signet, Henri Matisse. One can relish the experience of being both in Provence and on the Côte d'Azur. It is also a lively fishing village, an exceptional land of beaches, culture, and heritage where one can enjoy all the pleasures, lazing on the beaches, cocooning in the spas of the most beautiful hotels, shopping sprees, flavors delivered by the great chefs, and parties until the end of the night. Getting in and around Grasse and more. So by air, you have the local helicopter charter provider, Heli Security, offers a more luxurious way of getting in Saint Tropez and connections from Nice, Monaco, Cannes, and more. By sea, many cruise ships anchor or loiter offshore and bring passengers to town. One can sail down via ferry boats from other big provinces. And then by train, the closest main station is Saint Raphael that connects to Saint Tropez via buses. And then by road, a large parking lot at the border of the town. From there, it is advisable to just walk into town. Things to see and do. So you have the Harley-Davidson Festival in May, Euro Festival in May, and the Porsche Paradise in October. Les Nuits des Châteaux de la Muette, celebration of music and theater in July. Shopping, capital of shopping in Provence, with its boutiques offering all the biggest brands in fashion. Try perfume and beauty products in the classy boutiques. At the provincial market every Tuesday and Saturday. Enjoy a chat with the locals. Food, taste sun-ripe tomatoes doused in local olive oil. To touch ponton balls There's an array of dining options here, blending traditional with international flavors. And then visit a game of pétanque in Plaza des Lices, the Museo de la Universidad in its 16th century chapel, modern maritime museum, and the Mayasin de Papilions with over 20,000 species of butterflies from all over the world. About Toulon. Toulon has over 3,000 years of history. When the Ligueurs settled here, it is a location of the prison made famous by Victor Hugo's Les Miserables. The old town area is full of small streets, fountains, as well as the Toulon Cathedral. And it is also the location of the daily provincial market. Many of the numerous fountains in Toulon were first built in the 17th century. Mount Faron looms over the city and can be reached by cable car. All right, then it goes back. All right, next. Getting in and around, nearest airport is Toulon. Heris International Airport is 18 kilometers. Marseille Airport is about 100 kilometers. By sea, Toulon is a large harbor with many international connections. And by train, the closest main station is located in Centre-Ville Toulon. Direct links from Nice as well as Marseille. And see and do events. Annual musical festival Jazz in Toulon. July the 14th, Bastille Day, an aircraft show can be seen from the beach and fireworks at midnight. On August the 15th, fireworks at St. Louis Fort next to the beaches. Food, La Flambe Pizza Restaurant and Grand Café de Jarade. Visit Place de la Liberté, the Opera House, museums and places of interest, several beaches. Take the cable car, French Teleferique, or go to Mount Montferrand Hill. Memorial Museum of Landing and Province, Montferrand Zoo, Biblioteca Municipal et Museum de Historia Naturelle, the Navy Museum, the Museum of Tour Royal, and the boat museum named La Dives, or La Dives. All right, and about Marseille. Marseille is the second largest city in France, the administration capital of the province Alpes-Côte d'Azur, and also home to France's largest commercial port. Marseille can also be called a cultural melting pot, as it serves as an entrance to France for many immigrants in the country. It is also the oldest town in France. It is a regional cultural entertainment center with an opera house, museums, art galleries, cinemas, and plenty of dining and dancing. Today, Marseille is truly a French city with unrivaled music and fashion industries that add a dynamic flavor to the multi-ethnic mix. June to September, city comes to life with all the manner of events from dance and music to theater and gay pride. The Musée de la Mode will appeal to the fashion enthusiast, and the 4th century Cathedral of Sainte Marie Majeure and the 12th century parish church of Saint Laurent are also well worth the visit. All right, Grasse et Amour, so reached by air. Marseille Province Airport is situated 25 kilometers from the city. Many flights operate directly to MRS across Europe. And from outside Europe, the best way to reach is via CDG, which is Paris. By road, Marseille is well connected by road from various neighboring cities. By rail, the TGV network makes Marseille well connected to the rest of the country. By ferry, the ferry port in Marseille handles millions and tons of annual traffic. Public transportation, the Regis des Transports de Marseille, RTM, operates throughout the day, the city, and taxi network is well present. And then driving, however, is not usually a pleasant experience, especially for tourists. The city center can be explored on foot, even though some popular sightseeing districts have steep slopes. The architectural heritage of Marseille reflects all the epochs that mark the history of the great city of the Mediterranean world. Religious buildings are not lacking in Marseille, starting with the very famous Notre Dame de la Garde. Founded in 1214, it was quickly an important pilgrimage site for sailors. Inside, one can admire a real masterpiece of polychromy inspired by Byzantine culture, as well as a beautiful silver statue on the high altar. The Good Mother, perched atop the bell tower, has protected the whole city since 1869. Major cathedral of the city replaced the old major, a church dating from the 12th century. Several forts, like that of Saint Jean, operate through the Museum of Civilization of Europe and the Mediterranean. Classified as historic monuments, you have Fort St. Nicholas, still occupied by the army. Beautiful 19th century mansions such as the Palace of the Pharaoh, the buildings of Rue de la Repubblica, and the Longchamp Palace, and the first para-urban national park in Europe. All right, let's see if it has gallery. There you go, the train. All right. See and do. So you can experience Marcel, catch a game at the Stade Velodrome, cooking lessons, go diving in the Calacas, take a boat to Chateau d'If. Heights of the city offer 360-degree panorama to admire all the most beautiful landscapes. Marcel offers some of the best shopping opportunities outside Paris and a dynamic live music and club scene. Important attractions: the Valandes offers a picturesque fishing village, Vauport, Old Port, Notre Dame de la Garda, the Neo-Byzantine Basilica, Musée des Civilisations de Europe et de la Méditerranée, Museum of European and Mediterranean Civilizations. City Radus, literally radiant city, a housing development in the southern suburbs of Marseille. Parc Borelli, a tranquil expanse of greenery, complete with duck-filled lake and rowing boats for hire. La Pinière and the Vielle Charite. Abbaye de Saint Victor, Saint Victor's Abbey, built in the 5th century on the burial site of Saint Victor. Museum de Histoire Naturelle de Marseille. And then Stade Velodrome and Musée des Hommes, Velodrome Stadium, and OM Museum. Then you have tourist passes. The Marseille City Pass includes free transportation, including sightseeing, train, and boat trip to Chateau d'If. Free entry to museums, free guided tours, discounts in selected shops, also available to for 1, 2, 3 days. Passes can be purchased from the tourist office of participating outlets. Yay! All right, last quiz, guys. There you go, beautiful. Oh, next.
And wee.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do it. All
Oh,
right.
shoot.
Which of the following helicopter charter provider offers a
Not doing
rated
it.
safety test?
Oh, it's not letting me do it.
Yeah, make sure you click through everything.
Yep.
Okay, you guys remember? Was it Helitush? Which of the following cities can one have experience of being both in Provence and the Côte d'Azur? Which month is the event of Porsche Paradise held? Is that October?
Wow.
I don't know. Which of the following is known as the world's perfume capital? Is that Grasse?
That was grass. Just saying.
Marseille is the blank largest city in France.
Second.
How many species of butterflies all over the world can be seen at La Maestra des...
That one is 20,000.
20,000, okay. What is Bastille Day celebrated? When is Bastille Day celebrated?
I think that's the 14th of July.
July.
Where is Place de la Liberté?
That's a pasta day. Where is that at? I don't even have that one.
numerous fountains in Toulon were built in the 15th,
Wow.
17th, 18th, or
It was
19th
supposed to
century.
rain. Oh boy. My mind was blank.
How many days is Marseille City Pass available?
I
Marnie,
think that
the
one's
where
3 days.
3 days, yeah. I remember that was for 3 days.
Palace de la Liberté is Toulon.
Thank you.
It's the moon.
All right, so we're still waiting on the helicopter charter for Saint Tropez. We're waiting on the following cities can have experience being both in Provence and Côte d'Azur.
Oh wow.
And which century was the numerous fountains in Toulouse?
This is the second built. Okay, the numerous fountains were built. You have that one, the numerous fountains. Which fountains were built? Oh, was it the 15th century?
You think the 15th century?
No,
17th.
What'd she say?
17th.
17th was it, huh? Okay. Okay.
And then
And
the helicopter and the cities that can experience both Provence and Côte d'Azur.
oh, whatever's the charter, she just had something on the
Villa Security.
yeah.
Thank
What's the
you.
charter? Where's it at?
And then the cities following
Let's see her.
following
I
cities.
think that one is Saint Tropez.
What was
All
the?
right. So we'll try it. So we've got 3 days, 17th century Toulon, 14th of July, 20,000, 2nd, Grasse, October, Saint Tropez, and Hele Security. Let's try it.
17th century. What is the Bastille Day celebrated? What was that one you
Hey,
said?
very good.
I missed that one.
14th. Which one again is
Was
the
the 14th
helicopter?
14th of July? Okay, thank you.
Helicopter was the security one. Hele Security.
Oh, Heli. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else? Congratulations. You now have 3 certificates today. Yay.
I got all those. Well, we'll see. Come on. My computer, don't fail me now. You've done good.
Did you find them? Let us know. We want to make sure.
10 out of 10. Oh
knows.
my God. Did you get everyone right there? Did you get them all right, Marnie?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Woo.
Yep.
We got them all right, everybody. There we go.
Yay.
Yay.
All right. Let me go over here and find my.
That'd be a neat place to go, though. Some of those places, they're actually beautiful, aren't they? Probably couldn't afford it. Couldn't afford
Yes.
it.
Is that
So
new
That's a
Marnie
bucket
travel
list.
assay?
expensive. It's all get out, huh?
The what?
The Travel Assess Academy?
That's my team.
Oh, okay.
You know, when people have their own teams and stuff.
Yes. Yes.
You know, so that's my team is actually Beach Bosses, but we kind of conglomerated with a few other teams and made Travel Access Academy. So that's actually just our team. I know I just posted these. I don't know why my April one's not showing.
You did download that, right? Is that the one that I downloaded? Academy. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see. I think I downloaded. Okay, I think I got it then. Woohoo. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be posting. I don't know why it's not showing. I could have sworn I posted it, but maybe I was starting to post it and then I know I posted it in the let me see, hold on, I can hopefully see. All right, yeah, congratulations, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
appreciate
you,
it. So I'm
Mommy.
pulling up the calendar for next month. I got it in here somewhere. Center thing. Here it is. Okay, Chris. Here we go. All right.
Yeah, thank you.
She posted it. I don't know why it's not showing. Anyway, yeah, see you guys next week. I'll post the California. I'll post the April flyer in our chat. So make sure
Oh,
that you
perfect.
guys are in this
Yeah, thank you.
chat. And I will, just like this one's for March, I'll have it posted here. So
Okay.
okay, so good luck.
Sounds
Have a
good.
great weekend, everybody. Thank you for joining us. As we always say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. So love you guys. Thanks.
Love you too. Thanks, Marnie. Have a good
Congrats.
one. Bye.
3 flyers today, so congratulations. Bye.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.
All right, let's go, guys.